Look at this footage captured by a military drone that captured something impossible on camera. It may capture a UFO, and the trained drone operator reported that the object is moving at 345 miles per hour, unaffected by the eruption, unaffected by the turbulent air, just flying through conditions that should have torn it apart. For 4.5 minutes, the drone tracked an object flying near Mount Etna, an active volcano in Sicily, while the mountain was erupting. The object appeared to fly straight through the volcanic plume, through superheated gas, ash, and debris that would destroy any normal aircraft. The Pentagon's UFO Investigation Office, called AARO, analyzed the footage. Their conclusion? It was just a balloon floating nearby, much closer to the drone than the operator thought. Case closed. Mystery solved. Are they right? So who's right? For decades, UFO researchers have noticed a strange pattern. Unidentified objects appearing near active volcanoes, not just flying nearby, sometimes diving through volcanic plumes during eruptions, sometimes appearing to enter volcanic craters as if heading to some underground base. These sightings happen worldwide. Hawaii, Iceland, Mexico, Italy, anywhere with active volcanoes. Most of this footage comes from civilians. Amateur videos that could be hoaxes, misidentifications, or camera tricks. Easy to dismiss, but the Mount Etna case is different. This footage was captured by a United States military drone, infrared thermal imaging from professional surveillance equipment, operated by a trained specialist who knows how to interpret what they're seeing. No CGI, no camera tricks. On just 12 minutes of official military surveillance footage showing something bizarre, and when the Pentagon's UFO office finished their analysis, they were kind enough to include the alternative conclusions reached by their own expert partners. Those alternative conclusions tell a very different story. The eruption. Mount Etna sits on the island of Sicily in Italy. It's a stratovolcano, the dangerous explosive type like Mount St. Helens. Unlike the gentle lava flows in Hawaii or Iceland, Etna can erupt with power exceeding nuclear explosions. The volcano has been in near constant eruption in recent years. Despite this, nearly 1/3 of Sicily's population lives on the volcano's slopes. The volcanic soil is extremely fertile for farming, and tourism brings money. In December 2018, the AUS military drone was operating near Naval Air Station Sigonella. The operator watched the object appear to move through the superheated gas and ash plume produced by the eruption. Throughout the footage, the object would vanish periodically, then reappear. It seemed to be moving behind the plume, through the plume, emerging from the plume. And here's the critical detail. The operator reported that the object's flight behavior seemed completely unaffected by the plume. No change in performance, no change in altitude, no change in direction or bearing. It just flew straight through conditions that should have destroyed it. Why this matters? Volcanic plumes are incredibly hostile environments for any aircraft. The turbulent air around an erupting volcano creates unpredictable wind patterns and air currents. Any flying object, bird, balloon, aircraft would be significantly affected. The plume itself contains ash, dust, grit, and sometimes bits of molten lava. This material is extremely hazardous to anything with engines. Volcanic ash getting sucked into jet engines or helicopter rotors has brought down aircraft. The ash particles melt inside hot engines and solidify, causing catastrophic failure. AARO stated that thermally turbulent atmospheric conditions near an actively erupting volcano disrupted the sensor's ability to capture accurate data. Volcanic ash scatters and absorbs infrared radiation, creating a noisy thermal environment that reduces sensor accuracy. But wait. According to AARO's own conclusion, the object was 170 kilometers away from the volcanic plume. If the object was that far from the volcano, why would volcanic atmospheric conditions affect the sensor's readings at all? There shouldn't be any ash or thermal turbulence between the drone and an object 30 kilometers away, nowhere near the eruption. This contradiction undermines their entire explanation. Second, consider what happened at the end of the footage. The object disappears completely. The drone operator searches and searches but cannot reacquire the target. If the object was only 30 kilometers away from the drone as AARO claims, and there were no clouds between the drone and the object, where did it go? As you can see in this footage, no known aircraft can do this. The atmospheric conditions, the ash, the heat, All of it would destroy conventional aircraft. And AARO would have to publicly acknowledge that something is operating in our atmosphere with capabilities we cannot match. That's an admission no government agency wants to make. What flew near Mount Etna in December 2018? Was it a balloon drifting on the wind, or something that defied physics as we understand it? The footage exists. The disagreements are documented. The mystery remains unsolved. And somewhere, a trained military drone operator knows what they saw that day. They watched something move through conditions that should have destroyed it, and they reported it, knowing full well how their account would be received. That took courage. The question is, were they right